This chain is to remember that there are still hostages kept in the Hamas tunnels. On the upper part, it says in Hebrew, "Our heart is kidnapped in Gaza," and on the lower part, it says in English, "Bring them home now."
Michael doesn't want to be identified in this report. He is Jewish and has roots in Ukraine and Israel. He has been living in Berlin for 5 years. On subway line 8, a man recognized his necklace. He insulted him in Arabic, English and German and physically harassed him.
He shouted, free Gaza, free Palestine, children murder, women murder, all the propaganda that Hamas shows the world.
Vandalism, graffiti and stars of David painted as swastikas have been appearing on walls in addition to verbal abuse, insults and violence against people perceived to be Jewish or Israeli. Jewish business owners say their premises have been targeted. Furthermore, supporters of the hostages held by Hamas say they are rarely dare to assemble publicly to show solidarity.
In any case, as a Jew, you try to be as invisible as possible so that you're not recognizable as a Jew in public.
Synagogues and other Jewish or Israeli institutions like schools, kindergartens, retirement homes and a coffee shop are under constant police protection. Nearly 200 premises are now given protection, up from 150 at the end of October 2023. The police estimate that the number of perpetrators of anti-Semitic incidents coming from the extreme left and the pro-Palestinian scene has risen significantly. Anti-Semitism from the far right remains a problem, police representatives told DW, but it is not growing as fast.
We no longer see the bulk of perpetrators coming from the Nazi scene. It's not right-wing extremists gaining the most momentum here. Instead, we see imported anti-Semitism, including a multitude of foreign ideologies and other religious phenomena. And this is not only on the streets, but also on social media, where this behavior is being incited.
Imported anti-Semitism is a controversial term in Germany because it's also used by far-right groups to stigmatize immigrants. Where do victims like Michael turn for help? Not every incident is prosecuted by the police. In Berlin, there's the OFEC Counseling Center, which means horizon in Hebrew. OFEC advisors warn that Jews are often held collectively responsible for the Israeli government's actions, giving latent anti-Semitism a new outlet.
It is personally very important to me that people listen and also understand that solidarity with Jewish people does not mean a lack of solidarity with Palestinians. That both can exist at the same time. And that there is absolutely no reason to kill Jews, to harm them, to attack them physically or psychologically anywhere in the world, just because there is a war in the Middle East.
For Michael, the anti-Semitic incident has had lasting consequences.
My thoughts usually are that I need to look around, see who are the people in the station, if there is a need for me to hide the necklace, be more careful, and not to have some kind of escalated situation. A little bit stressful.